Hey lovies! Hey, this is Michelle here at Life Mantra Tarot. Hope you guys have been well. Sorry I haven't posted in probably almost 2 weeks. I know that I'm already new to this and not staying consistent, but um, I also work in special education as a para, and the beginning of the school year has been a little rough. So yeah, I've just been kind of tired and trying to work on restoring my energy. But I was called to my cards today to do something for you guys. So let's get started. I was thinking maybe a kind of a general reading just to see what comes out, kind of thing. See what's going on in the overall energy, things that Spirit wants you guys to know. So let's get started. Shuffle a couple more times. Excuse me. Spirit, only let positive energy into this reading. We're going to do a general energy reading for the collective to see the energy that's coming towards them and the energy that is currently around them. So let's get started. All right, Spirit, can we get some messages, clearest, most accurate messages possible as some signifiers of what is going on for the collective energy right now and energy coming towards them. Okay, so we got sudden wealth. That's nice. Hopefully it stays that way. What else, Spirit? Coffin. We'll do one more. We're going to clarify with some tarot. Let's see. And lovers. Okay. On the top of the deck, we've got child. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got despair. Now, we're going to see what all of this is about. Right off the bat, like I almost feel like just blurting it out. I don't know how true this is going to be, but perhaps maybe you guys have a choice to make between maybe some job offers or something coming towards you. Because the lovers doesn't always have to represent like actual love or like romance. Sometimes it could be choices between jobs or, different things like that. And then with the coffin here too, like it's almost as if something's ending. Like there's a choice, ultimate choice that has to be made. And then with like child, it's almost like giving birth to something new, right? And then with despair at the bottom, maybe it's kind of saying like putting an ending to like some like financial hardships or something. Yeah, that definitely could be a possibility, but we're going to clarify with some tarot. Shuffle one more time. Spirit, can we clarify this overall energy? Can we clarify sudden wealth, coffin, and lovers for the collective? Thank you. So we've got the judgment turned over. So again, that could be about, making a final judgment call on something. Justice, maybe restoring balance, right? Karma. It's in the upright, so it could be a good kind of karma. That could be why sudden wealth is there. But like I said, we're going to keep on clarifying and see what else comes out. Four of Cups in the upright, so that could be about dissatisfaction when it comes to something, or feeling rejected, or having to reject something or someone. Let's get one more to clarify this overall energy, Spirit. And yeah, look, got coffin and death. So yeah, there's definitely some type of ending coming in. Major transformation, choices that have to be made. And I feel like with justice being here, it's almost like as if this is like karmic, like is meant to happen this way. Whatever it is, don't know exactly yet, but that's why we're going to do some more clarifying. Okay, well, we've got Nine of Pentacles, so it's about being like abundant and successful on your own, right, on the top. And then we've got Six of Swords in the reverse on the bottom. Perhaps at one point things were very stagnated And then with Queen of Swords in the middle of the deck, and I just split it, that's somebody who's very discerning and, you know, might have to like cut things off and make choices. So it does seem like there's some type of choice that ultimately has to be made. So let's clarify judgment. Spirit, let's clarify judgment. Nine of Wands. That's like almost like a wounded warrior type of energy. Somebody who's like very protective of themselves. You have the Five of Wands in the reverse. That's like about conflict or competition. Being that it's in the reverse, it seems like it's the ending of something like that. And we have the Star in reverse and Two of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Top of the deck, we've got Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. So far what I'm seeing is, it seems like some of you guys might have, like I said, been very like protective of yourself. Maybe you guys were in competition with someone. Maybe it has to do with finances or like, you know, like a job or something like that. Or maybe it's like internal conflict, right? Where maybe like, especially with this Four of Cups here, maybe you guys were like dissatisfied with, you know, work or something. Maybe perhaps, I don't know, maybe fighting really hard for like a raise or something like that. You might have even lost some hope in it with the Star here in reverse. And then with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, it's almost like you might have overextended yourself with something or in something. And now there's like just this big sense of imbalance, right? Meaning that you have to like release something in order to bring balance back and restore it, right? So, you know, take it as it resonates. I'm not sure if it's about a job or if it's about a relationship. Everybody's situation and story is going to be different. But it does seem like there's choices that are going to be made. Clarify justice. And what we got here? A lot of cards. We got Six of Wands. Everything is fine. This is like basically like the Ten of Swords card in the reverse in this particular deck. Seven of Pentacles. That's like about investing in something and like watching the fruit of your labor come to fruition. I meant to tell you guys that the Six of Wands, that's about like victory. Victory and success and recognition. Yeah. And then the Sun in the reverse. That can have more than one meaning. It could represent it could be something that needs to be, how can I put it? Something that needs to be revealed, right? Bringing light to a circumstance, a situation. It could also just be about, and the upright is supposed to be like one of the happiest cards in the deck. You know, it's supposed to be expansion, growth, fertility. But here in the reverse, it's basically like disappointments, sadness, again, kind of like losing hope. And I guess it could also just mean like something being revealed, right? But with all these other cards that are around it, and it's saying justice here too, this is what we're clarifying. We're clarifying the justice card. I feel like there's something that is about to be brought to light about something, or disappointments are about to be over. Maybe you guys like invested a lot of time and energy into something or someone, a job or a relationship, and you know that maybe there was a lot of disappointments, but now everything is about to turn around. You know, maybe there was like a delay when it comes to this passionate beginning you guys might have had. You might even be working on like a business opportunity or something like that, or a creative idea. And then with the Seven of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, in the reverse, it's like, again, like really fighting hard for something and it not coming into fruition, but it just seems like things are starting to turn around now. Like with this, sorry, that's my cat. With this justice in the upright, it's almost like things are about to balance themselves out. I do feel like it has something to do with a job opportunity or something. King of Pentacles is in the reverse in the middle of the deck. Like maybe money was a little funny for a little while, but like maybe financial hardships are about to come to an end. That's kind of the feeling I'm kind of getting. Like I said, everybody's situation is going to be a little bit different, so just take it as it resonates. Spirit, clarify Four of Cups. The Empress, nice. That's y'all energy right there, guys. That's all about growth and expansion. Growth, expansion. The Empress is somebody who's very nurturing and very caring, very loving. She's all of the queens in the deck wrapped into one person. So she's smart, she's discerning, she's creative. Yeah, she's just the overall package. Three of Cups. That's about like gatherings with friends and family, like socializing. That could also represent, yes, it's mostly like get togethers. We'll see what else it could represent when we look at these other cards around it. Ooh, look at that. Okay. The Emperor to the Empress. Okay. There's something worth celebrating here, guys. And then the Four of Wands in the reverse. Now, okay. I feel like there's a good chance this is about a relationship for some of you. Some of you guys, it could still be like a job or something like that. But there's going to be some type of gathering with this Empress and Emperor energy. I feel like there's some type of this harmony in like a home life or a relationship, maybe even a job, depending on your situation. Maybe at some point people were very dissatisfied or felt rejected, but it seems like something's about to turn around with this Fool card here. That's a leap of faith. That's a new start. Yeah. So maybe at some point, like somebody was in a situation, whether it's work related or relationship, where things were like not balanced out. There was a lack of reciprocity. There was a lack of equal give and take, right? But it seems like whatever that situation was, it's coming to an end, and it seems like things are going to start coming together. Like I said, it could be these two people coming together. It could also just mean maybe a job situation coming together and changing, but there's going to be something worth celebrating and coming together for. Spirit, clarify Death. Yeah, maybe some like type of major transformation going on for you guys. I mean, with the coffin there too. Yep. Devil in reverse. That's about like breaking free from toxicity. So like addictions, delusions, anything that you could think of that's toxic that can bind a person. That's about releasing from that. So it seems like you guys are going through a major transformation. Yeah, you guys are about to get out of this energy of hardships. You know, Five of Pentacles, that could be financial hardships. It could be physical ailments that are, keeping you held back physically. Like, you might have dealt with like a sickness. It could be feeling like you were left out in the cold and abandoned in a relationship. It could represent different things. Like I said, everybody's situation is different. But it seems like whatever the situation is for you guys, is coming to an end. There's some type of communication coming in, positive, happy news. It could even be like a creative spark. Yeah, and look, the Tower again. Showed up before and showed up again. So yeah, something is definitely coming to an end. And you guys are breaking free from anything that kept you emotionally dissatisfied, right? With the Queen of Cups here in the reverse. You guys are breaking free from that. And again, the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe for some of you, not all of you, but maybe for some of you guys were in relationships with somebody where maybe they were using you for your money, creating a financial hardship for you. And there's a lot of breadcrumbing. You're giving all this effort into a relationship and they're not doing the same for you. If it has to do with work, maybe you feel like you're always overextending and pouring into a job and not getting the credit you feel you deserve, right? Yeah, so again, like we saw the Queen of Swords, now we see the King of Swords. So it's like you guys had to get to a point where you had to cut that shit. I'm going to say shit. Sorry. You guys felt like you had to cut that shit out. So that's good energy. So like, it seems like you guys are making choices that are better suiting your life, right? And you're like, F that, I'm not going to keep on keeping myself in positions where I'm not happy, whether it's work related, love related, whatever the case. It could be both for some of you. It could be one or the other. But I definitely feel like it has to do with either a relationship that was not reciprocal ending or a work related situation that was not reciprocal that's also ending. So take it as it resonates. Let's get some more messages from Spirit regarding this overall energy. What else does my collective need to know about this energy, Spirit? All right. So we have Sachwe. These are African goddesses, by the way. I'm going to butcher some of their names. The ones I can say, I'll say. The ones I can't, I'm not going to mess them up like that. But it's in the reverse. This card's about grounding. So maybe you guys have to kind of align your base chakra, maybe. Get grounded. Maybe get connected with the earth a little bit more. Perhaps even some of you might have with sacred lust here. I'm not, Katesh, I think that's what that says. With sacred lust being there, perhaps some of you are also working on or have worked on your sacral chakra. That's responsible for like your sexual urges and desires. But we have Marie Laveau. Good juju, see? You got good juju here, you got sudden wealth here. So like I said, for some of you guys, it might actually really have to do with financial abundance coming in towards you. New job opportunity or business expanding, so on and so forth, things like that. But for some of you, it might have to do with a relationship that's ended. And perhaps, you know, Spirit is just warning you to work on your sacral chakra and get grounded. We have Nana Baluku, seasons. So that card is usually about like the ending of cycles, right? You know, we're about to be in a new season right now as we speak. Fall is approaching, right? This is a season of releasing. So perhaps you guys are in the process of releasing anything with the death card here. You know, cards along those lines and making choices, right? That's what it seems like this is all about. You guys are cutting out anything that no longer suits you, which is a beautiful thing. Ren, that's my cat's name. Enough. And these came out together. Seven Sisters, creativity. So some of you might, like I said before, might be working on a creative project. Then we have Queen Nefertiti in the reverse for alchemy. So some of you, and these came out together. So some of you might be like, you know, spiritualists yourself, tarot readers, psychics, things like that. So maybe you're working on a creative project right now, and Spirit is saying, keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path. You're making the right choices that are going to help align you with what it is that you're trying to do with this creative project. Top of the deck, we have Shane, Long Bubby Susie. It's in the reverse. So with these cards in this deck, if they come out in the reverse, those are things that your spirit guides really want you to work on. So perhaps a lot of you have to let go of shame. You might have some type of shame attached to you in some kind of way. Everybody's situation is going to be different. So Spirit is just like telling you guys, let go of anything that you've been ashamed of and move past it. Release that. And then we have Medusa, rage. I feel like Spirit is also saying it's okay to feel your emotions. There's nothing wrong with feeling what you feel. Whether it's anger, any emotion, feel your emotions and then let them go. Release them. Don't hold on to them. Don't let them fester inside of you. And then we've got Sacrament, wounded healer. So again, some of you might be, you know, alchemists, right? Some of you might be healers. Some of you might be working on your spiritual gifts so that you can help others. Maybe you're taking a toxic situation, like a karmic relationship or something like that, something you've been through recently, and you're taking that lesson and helping other people grow from similar lessons, right? You know, maybe you guys, you know, just went through like the dark night of the soul and are going through a major transformation and are able to now take the lessons learned and help others. What other messages do we have, Spirit? Any other messages for the collective? we've got falling in love, kissing the divine in another and in yourself. It's in the reverse. So, based on the stuff that I see throughout this reading, I think Spirit is just saying, learn to love yourself more. You know what I mean? Like, with that shame card that came out too, it's like maybe you guys like really went through something where you're beating yourself up. Like, don't do that. I'm one to talk, I know, but yeah, like don't beat yourself up. Love yourself. You know, treat yourself well. Be in this energy. Someone who's so nurturing. You probably love and care for so many other people, and don't have people in your corner doing the same for you. But you gotta do that for yourself. And we've got time out, awareness, contemplation, solitude, time alone. Yeah, this is almost like the hermit card. You know, you guys are maybe going through hermit mode right now and just dealing with all of the stuff that you've dealt with in this time of your life, and learning how to grow from it, you know, going within to grow. What other messages, Spirit? Thank you. Water flight, heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, weightlessness. Again, this is the season of letting go, right? And Spirit is definitely just urging you guys to let go of anything that, you know, keeps you held back. Got guide, a guide, mentor, a trustworthy ally. Maybe somebody in your energy is going to be coming towards you who's going to help guide you. Maybe you have like a mentor in your life who's going to, or maybe you're that person for somebody else who's going to be able to, you know, help. Either they can help you, you know, overcome what it is that you've been dealing with, or vice versa. One more message, Spirit, from this deck. And we've got, this card's been coming up a lot for myself in particular. Conchomancy, seashell, divination, wisdom of shells. So it's basically like tarot, but with seashells. It's pretty cool. I want to learn it. But yeah, I think they're just saying kind of, you know, maybe some of you are spiritualist yourself, and they want you to work on your divination skills. Maybe you haven't even realized that you have those skills yet, so they want you to get in line with that. Top of the deck, we've got energy field adjustment, aura cleansing, and health. They want you to take better care of yourself, and now that you're moving past this situation and you're going through this major transformation, it's time to cleanse your aura. And then we have air, breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life-bringing energies. Remember, I was saying something before about if you feel like you're overpouring into something or overextending into something, whether it's a relationship, jobs, whatever the case, friendships, anything. It's time to only be in situations where it's reciprocal and it's balanced. If it's not balanced, if you're not on this energy right here, balancing those scales, then it has to go. Because it's going to take you out of alignment. Let's see what we got in the middle of the deck. And then we have reflections, what you contemplate can actualize in the reverse. So again, maybe some of you guys are working on like some type of business or something like that, or whatever it is that you're thinking about working towards. Spirit is basically just saying, hey, you definitely can do this. Just, if you're thinking it, actually bring it into fruition through action, right? Take that leap of faith. Whether it's, like I said, whether it's a relationship, a new job, business opportunity, whatever the case, Spirit is definitely just pushing you, saying, you know, don't hold back on it, you know, because you stagnate yourself by not pursuing it. Any other messages, Spirit? Activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Yeah, I love that. You know, you're being divinely led. And you got that guide card, so like, you know, reading that intuitively, it could just be saying like your spirit guides are guiding you to whatever it is that you are trying to pursue. So go for it. Don't hold back. Don't keep yourself restricted. Lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Can you make this crap up or what, guys? I literally just said that if it's not allowing your scales to be balanced, it has to go, right? It's all about alignment. Alignment, balance, like that's all like the same premise, right? Let all that shit go. You get maybe 2 more messages. I'm not a little slow in this deck. Ah, okay. Spirit's like, no, we're not. Okay, let's see. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. See? It's almost like that card about, whatever it is that you conceptualize or contemplate rather will, materialize basically. It's the same concept. Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. I think that's going back to the getting grounded, right? Taking that time to maybe spend more time in nature, and yeah, I think that's kind of where they're going with that. You got the love, Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. Yes, yes, yes. Set healthy boundaries with anything that is holding you down, because that shit is not yours to carry. Letting it go. Baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Wow. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Trust in the divine. They are guiding you, and wherever they're leading you to something really awesome. So just keep going for it, guys. Whatever it is that you're going towards, go for it. The Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Yeah. There's definitely something that you guys are trying to work on, and yeah, Spirit is definitely urging you guys. That's awesome. Let's see. Any other messages, Spirit? Give us the clearest and most accurate messages possible when it comes to this reading. 2 cards. Perfect timing. Whatever it is you guys are working on, I'm telling you. And if you believe, look at that. Let me get 2 more. Yep. Wow. This is beautiful, guys. So whatever it is you guys are working on, keep it up. I knew this card was going to come out. I knew it. Because it's the same concept of everything I just was talking about. Compromise, right? Look at the scales. It's the same energy as the Justice card. It's almost the same energy as the Temperance card, too, which I'm actually shocked didn't come up in this reading. When they say compromise, they don't mean compromise yourself. They're saying make sure that whatever situations you're in, whether it's relationships, work, whatever, make sure it's balanced. What are you pouring into me? Because I know I'm pouring into you. What are you doing to meet me halfway, right? And then it also says ask for help from others. So maybe you guys are the type of people where, again, remember I was saying about overpouring? Maybe you guys don't ask for help, right? Which I'm guilty of that. So maybe whatever you're working on right now, they're urging you to ask for help. It's okay to ask for help. You don't have to do everything by yourself. You shouldn't have to. Practice forgiveness. Forgiving yourself, forgiving others who might have hurt you, and get more information. So maybe for some of you who are working on some type of creative project or something, continue to do some research on whatever it is you're working on so that you can bring your best foot forward. Yeah. The middle of the deck, that was definitely something that didn't pertain to this reading. Let's see. Let's get some messages from ancestors, and I'm going to close out this reading in a moment. Ancestors always have something up their sleeve. Let's see what they got to say. Look at that. Winter, take care of your needs. Take care of your needs. Just wanted to come out, so I'll take them. Your guardian, shift your perception. Yep, start changing the way that you think and look at things. Wise one, grow within your current situation. I just said that I feel like you guys have learned some type of karmic lesson that you guys are going to be able to apply, right? And with those coming out together, I think they're just saying take the lesson, grow from it, expand, and this is a major rebirth for you guys, right? It's not the end of anything for you, it's the beginning of anything. You've got Sun, enjoy success and happiness. Yep. One more. And we've got Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. So again, intuitively, you guys are probably being led to do something. Go for it, whatever it is. Autumn, release the old and rest. Oracle, wait for important information. Remember I said something about doing more research. Yeah. And Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. And quite frankly, they're the ones protecting you right now. All right, let's get some advice from Spirit to close out this reading. What advice? Oh. All right, so we've got increase. You have successfully manifested something near and dear to your heart. Oh, this is great. These came out together. Heavenly helpers. Your spiritual team is guiding you through this difficult situation. This is awesome. Your spirit guides, guys, wow. They are on it. Your ancestors, all of that. Your galactic family, they are on it. They are protecting you so much and helping you. Auric field, another card about clearing your aura. It's time to call in energy protection. Another card about protection too. A lot of synchronicities here. To shield, clear, and strengthen your aura. Yep. Time to let go, right? Declutter. Spiritual teacher. I said something about this a little while ago. You are being guided to step into your role as a spiritual teacher. If that ain't confirmation, I don't know what is. So some of you guys, that's exactly what this is all about. You're taking this negative situation that you went through, whatever it entailed, whether it was a karmic relationship or whatever it was, you're taking the lesson, you're growing from it, going into that hermit mode, you're learning about yourself, and now you're taking that lesson and you're going to be able to teach others what it is that you were able to learn. Wrench. She's so spoiled. My cat is crazy. One more card, Spirit. Thank you. And core values. Follow your heart and make your values a priority. Exactly. Again, about that overextending, overpouring into other people. It's time to put yourself first for a change, guys. And top of the deck, we've got career transition. So again, everybody's situation is different, but I do feel like for some of you, that's exactly what it is. It's a career transition. Your soul is yearning for a career aligned with passion and purpose. The magic touch. You're accessing true magic from deep within. I love it. And in the middle of the deck, we've got surrender, release. Another card about letting go, right? Release and surrender all control and let nature take its course. Why? Because your spirit guides got your back. They're looking out for you already. You don't need to, do too much. Just do the work with yourself. Pursue what it is that you're trying to pursue, but just remember that they're protecting you all the way through all of it. Spirit, to close out this reading, can we get some words of wisdom for the collective based on this beautiful reading? This was really nice. And I really hope this resonated with you guys. Too many. All right, we've got openness. I love this card because it's like the sky's the limit, right? Shoot, I won't even say this, the sky, the fucking galaxy. You got all the celestial whatchamacallits and stuff there, the Big Dipper and all that stuff, the constellations, like literally, it's all up to you. The possibilities are endless. Just don't lose hope on yourself. Healing chaos, yeah. So you guys are going through a healing process. And I love this card because it's a tornado, right? And if you look closely, I'm not sure how well you guys can see that, but there's butterflies coming from that tornado. You know, it's a major transformation. Major transformation. Change. Yep, changing directions, right? Yeah, career change. Like, you guys are all going through different things, but whatever this change is, oh man, it's gonna be beautiful, guys. I'm already proud of y'all. I'm proud. Leadership. So maybe some of you might take like a leadership role or something, or maybe you're just gonna be a spiritual leader, right? For those of you who are working on like, you know, being spiritual teachers, psychics, tarot readers, etc., empaths, wonders. And I love this card too because it's an amethyst on the card that is like broken into pieces, but the amethyst is all about healing, right? You're healing from something right now. You might even want to carry an amethyst with you sometimes, like for healing energy. And we have relaxation, another card about kind of taking a break, right? Relaxing, taking that time alone to yourself, maybe read a good book. On the top of the deck, we've got... You can't make this shit up, guys. Look at this. Transformation. If that's not a synchronicity, man, I don't know what is. Wow. Pleasure on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I think they also... Excuse me. Throat chakra tried to close up on me. Yeah, take pleasure in everything that you're doing too. You know, don't forget to have a good time and have fun, right? This is worth celebrating. Remember, we saw that Three of Cups. Where was it? Yeah, we saw that Three of Cups over here. It's about celebrating. Maybe you're gonna be celebrating with that Emperor energy. I don't know. Whoever that Emperor energy is, and apparently what I just said is the truth. So that is beautiful, guys. That is the end of the reading. I hope that this message resonated with you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed giving it to you guys. So if you enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Leave comments in the comment section. Interact with me and interact with other followers. That would be great. Yeah, and just keep an eye out for any other videos that I post. You know, if you want to have notifications for my videos, hit that bell button too. But yes, so keep up the good fight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm proud of you. Your spirit guides are proud of you. They're guiding you in the right direction. So just keep putting yourself first. Take everything that you've been learning and apply it, and now you'll be able to also help others. Keep up the good work, guys. I'm proud of you. All right, until next time. Bye.